NASA's Artemis 2 finally blasts off tomorrow after only 54 years, $100 billion, and several hydrogen leaks. In a move that has left space enthusiasts everywhere checking their calendars twice, NASA confirmed Monday that its long-awaited Artemis 2 mission is now just one day away from launch, marking the first time humans will venture beyond low Earth orbit since the Carter administration was still figuring out how to use a microwave. "Look, we know it's been a minute since Apollo 17, said NASA Administrator Bill Nelson, wiping sweat from his brow while standing in front of the 322-foot-tall Space Launch System rocket. But after fixing those pesky hydrogen fuel leaks, a clogged helium line, and making sure every bolt had undergone mandatory DEI sensitivity training, we're finally ready. This isn't just a moon mission. This is progress." The four-person crew, Commander Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, mission specialist Christina Koch, and Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen, will spend about 10 days looping around the moon in the Orion spacecraft before splashing down in the Pacific. Sources say the crew is beyond thrilled to be going farther from Earth than any humans since rotary phones were considered cutting-edge technology. Insiders at Kennedy Space Center described the mood as cautiously optimistic, but mostly just relieved we didn't have to scrub another launch because of a rogue seagull or whatever. One engineer, speaking on condition of anonymity because he still has 3 years left on his pension, muttered, "We spent more on this one rocket than it cost to put 12 guys on the moon in the 60s and 70s combined. But hey, at least the participation trophies are gender neutral this time." President Trump reportedly called NASA from the White House to wish the crew well and remind them that if we can wrap up the Iran thing in 2 to 3 weeks, you guys better not take 50 years to land on the moon next time. White House officials later clarified that the president was joking. Probably. Critics on X were quick to point out the irony of launching on April 1, "NASA's pulling the ultimate prank," tweeted one user. 54 years of the moon is next year and now it's finally happening on April Fool's Day. Well played. At press time, NASA officials were still debating whether to rename the mission Artemis 2, Electric Boogaloo in honor of the last time America did anything this cool in space.